need a purpose to wake up to every day to go and achieve something. So, we keep pushing ourselves and challenging ourselves. I think this is the biggest challenge of our family's history, is opening this venue.
Hi, I'm TJ.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And this is Our Way.
Siblings at Kira, located on the southern Gold Coast, is owned and operated by the Cianci family, who have been behind some of the GC's most successful restaurants in the past few decades, with parents Peter and Tracy at the helm.
Our dad, Peter Cianci, he was a chef by trade and started in New York, transitioned to Australia and got to a point in his life when he wanted to take the next step forward in hospitality, or restaurateur as we say, and started a catering business for many years. Jared and I started to get involved, washing dishes from the age of 12, and it was all we really knew growing up.
Help ourselves to the cabinet food, a few Chico rolls and a few sausage rolls time to time.
We improved over time. I think we started off a bit average.
Yeah.
If we weren't part of the family, we probably wouldn't have had a job very long.
Since those early days of running a catering business, Peter and Tracy Cianci have helped shape the Gold Coast dining experience with well-known waterfront restaurants like Edgewater and the Fish Emporium.
Obviously, our father, Peter, is very structured of how he works and operates, so it was a good insight, even at that age, to kind of see the work ethic that was required and involved.
Pete and Trace, mum and dad, they're the glue that sort of keeps us all together.
And this latest venture is the coming of age for their sons Jared and TJ, who have taken the reins from their well-established restaurateur parents.
Hence why we've now built one and they're both going to run it now, so we're just taking the back seat, doing all the baby stuff.
Although retirement is on the cards for Peter and Tracy, they don't seem to be stepping back completely in this family affair.
He still comes every morning and cleans up and tells us all the good stuff, tells us all the bad stuff. I don't think he'll ever truly retire, and I don't know if we ever really want him to, because that's one of the big reasons why I suppose we're in this, is because we get to be with each other every single day.
For Trace and I, it's kind of been the handing over of the guard for this place. It's hard to let go, though. Yeah, it's been a long time in the process this year. 3 years in the making since we got the tender.
The best thing that we have as a family dynamic is we hold each other accountable in a loving way.
There's always things that he sees that we are still trying to see ourselves, but that just comes with time and experience. Without him pushing us in that direction, none of this probably would have been possible, I don't think.
To reach the level of experience their father has, Jared and TJ made sure they worked in all areas of the restaurant before taking over.
Yeah, so this is my recipe, this one here.
We're extremely hands-on. If we're open, we're here. We've always been that way, and that's what makes us, I suppose, a family business, is we care too much not to be here.
The historical significance of this story isn't just the Cianci family. The beachside location has also played an iconic role on the coastline as a much-loved dine-in Pizza Hut, as well as a favourably named ice cream shop.
Obviously, Pizza Hut was the long-standing business that was here. Before that, even, you'll see that this was actually called Peter's Ice Cream Shop, which ironically is our father's name, Peter. We kind of had a bit of a family joke about that. Maybe it was fate, who knows.
We used to come here as kids at this spot. It's nostalgic for us too, and it really means something that we can bring something here. Paying the respects to everyone's memories and creating new ones, and that's what, if we speak to the name of the venue, siblings, and speak to what it means, that means something to everyone. It means something so special to us.
Made use and focused on that, that's what you need to focus on. The ocean, how beautiful the outlook is.
It sort of comes down to a little philosophy that we always like to tell our staff, and it is, what do we sell here? And we sell happiness. Anyone that's worked in hospitality would know that it's a crazy game. Only crazy people work in it. Each of us are the reason why we're here, because we love being together and we love working together and putting something great forward for everyone to enjoy. So, wouldn't do it if you weren't here.
Yeah.
If you're interested in going to Siblings at Kira for a bite of happiness and, of course, the spectacular view, check out your official guide, wearegoldcoast.com.au.